What a wonderful surprise. A terrific surprise for a young man.
Okay, Katie's with us. Katie, good morning.
Good morning. Hey, congrats on a fabulous interview with Liam Lawson. I know you're excited because you got to speak to him. And while I would love to stay and chat, as you know, we've got a house full of builders and electricians. It's a bit noisy here. And I do understand Sammy's organised just a wee surprise for you to take my place. So I think walking into the studio any moment should be a little treat for you in the audience for After 8. So good luck with that.
No frickin' way. How exciting is that?
I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before.
Oh, that is magnificent.
Hello,
Come, bring
Mike.
it in, bring it in.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
I worry about you in those tight jeans.
Yeah, exactly.
A man of your age.
Good to see you. Come and have a seat.
How are you?
Is that a Tom Ford jacket?
It is, actually.
You notice how I can do that?
I'm so relatable.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know how long has this been set up? Because I was asking yesterday. I said, what's going on with Walliams? I said, how is it he's not?
What's up with Walliams?
Yeah, what's up with Walliams?
Could be a book.
How come he's not in the? How come he's not on the program? Because you're here tonight for a show tonight, and you've got your thing over the weekend as well, Friday and Saturday.
We've been working on this for years, this surprise. Well, they wanted it a surprise because I think they know that you have a really huge crush on me.
Yes, I do.
And that it would be exciting for you. And they thought if they told you in advance, you know, you might get just a bit too jittery.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's probably true.
You'd probably
it's probably true.
I don't know.
It's been a very exciting morning for me. You won't know the name Liam Lawson. You don't follow F1, do you? Formula One.
I went to Silverstone.
Well, there you go.
Actually, but I don't really follow it that much, but I went to Silverstone
because Liam Lawson, who's a New Zealander, he's just been appointed this morning for one of the V Carb for the Red Bull racing teams. He's got his own seat, so we've been following him. So we had him this morning as a world exclusive. Overnight.
Okay, well, enough about him.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs any promotion. He seems to be doing fine.
He is. And then now you.
Me, I know. Look at us.
It's incredible. We were watching, when I say we, mainly my wife, because she's on social media, we were watching you the other night in your Australian tour.
Yeah.
Seems to have gone down extremely well.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been fantastic. I've been in Australia. I started off in Sydney and been touring around. So right now, as your listeners will know, because you're in Auckland, I'm in Auckland also. And I'm at the Kiri Te Kanawa Theatre. Tonight and tomorrow. And also I'm doing 2 children's shows tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, children, family, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Anyway, but basically I've been so popular in Auckland that we added this show tonight. So anyone who can't get into tomorrow night can come to... Are you going to come?
Well, of course I am.
When are you going to come?
I can't remember. Because I think it's tonight.
Well, it's only Friday or Saturday.
No.
I mean, you should know what's happening tonight.
You have no idea how messy my domestic life is. I think we were coming tomorrow.
Okay.
But then we rang them up and said, can we come tonight? And they said there's a cancellation policy and a fee associated with it.
Really? You didn't get free tickets?
I did. Well, no, because that's my other thing. She said, what if he gives us free tickets? I said, Walliams is not that sort of person. He's tight.
That's not true at all. I like making people happy.
Because you said in London, when we last met a year ago, there'd be tickets for us, and of course we've seen nothing, so we had to pay for them. We had to pay for them ourselves.
I don't know.
We're right up the front.
You're in the front row?
Yeah, flash seat.
Did you pay for the meet and greet?
No.
No.
Well, I've already met and greet.
You should have done.
Is there something more to it than just this?
You've greeted me.
Well, exactly.
Well, some people like to come and have a photo with me afterwards, because if it's a couple of thousand people, you can't have a photo with everybody.
No, that's true.
And so some people come, which is very nice, actually, to the family shows and everything.
How do you handle meeting? I mean, you're a natural, but I've met people who aren't naturals with people, you know, and they go, oh, hello, because people get very nervous.
Yes, or if you were, say, a K-pop band, apparently... the person having the photo taken doesn't stop walking. There's some things I was telling you. They just stand still, and you kind of walk. And at some point, when you're passing them, the photo click. Well, just chat to everybody. It's really nice.
That's lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice, yeah. And everyone's got a kind of different story. Also, me and Matt Lucas toured Australia in 2007. Yes. We didn't come to New Zealand, which was remiss of us. So actually in this show, this will be, because I do some Little Britain characters on stage.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. And it'll be the first time ever done these live on stage, which is quite exciting. But yes, so we came to Australia, and what the point of the story was, there was people who came to see us in 2007 who were in the audience, including, there was a joke where Matt, as Marjorie Dawes, the Fat Fighters lady, gets someone out of the audience and at the end gave them a T-shirt, but it's like a massive T-shirt, enough for like fit 3 people in, going, there you are, darling, you got a T-shirt, might be a bit tight for you, you know, kind of stuff. And these women turned up wearing the T-shirt that they'd got in 2007. I mean, I'd have thrown it away by now. It's the size of a tent, because it takes up a lot of space in the wardrobe.
Oh dear! Hey, listen, I've got to go to an ad break. Are you being pushed off to somewhere else, or can you stay after?
I'm not being pulled off. No.
Can you stay?
It's very early.
It is. Can you stay for a couple more minutes?
I can stay the entire show. I can stay for your entire lifetime. Me, you and Kate making a go of it.
Fantastic. More from David Walliams shortly, 8:14. Newstalk ZB, it is 17 minutes past 8. David Walliams is our surprise guest, as it turns out this morning.
What a wonderful surprise.
It is a wonderful surprise. Did you sell your house by the beach?
No.
By the way? Oh, you haven't sold it?
No. Why should I?
Well, I thought it was for sale.
Well, why are you buying it or something?
Funnily enough, we talked about it. Because it was the beautiful... Where is it? Tell me where it is.
Well, can we not talk about where I live?
No, well, it's not where you live.
What's your address?
I live in the country.
It's in Brighton, in the United Kingdom.
And it looked beautiful.
Yes. Well,
down by the beach. I thought you were selling it.
Well, I was thinking about it, but there's tours going well, so I don't have to.
Oh, dear.
The tax bill is paid.
Exactly. How much of your show, once again, we were looking at this the other night on the old social medias, how much of it's made up? Spontaneous?
Well, the thing is, obviously, I've got my funny stories that they're all, I've thought about what they are, and I'm telling them, because over 2 hours doing a show, you've got to deliver, so, it's not all just made up on the spot. But at the same time, the audiences have been so great in Australia, and I'm sure they'll be even better in New Zealand, is they sort of give you permission to kind of, I don't know, what would I say, just kind of push it further and further and further and just be spontaneous. Because once you've got a room full of people all laughing, you feel like you're kind of surfing those laughs as if they're waves. And then all of a sudden you just grow in confidence and you feel you lose any inhibitions. And so the shows have been getting better and better. I think, partly you just feed off the audience, and obviously I get more relaxed, and so I kind of can be funnier and everything. So yeah, it's been great. And as I was saying when the news was on, or was it an ad break?
It was an ad break.
Ad break. It's been really restored my faith in sort of performing comedy, just because the audience have been so good. I felt like, oh yeah, when we all get together in a room, what we really want is a laugh.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't worry. And and in spontaneous, I've been saying some pretty rude things.
That was the concern for my wife. Because
she's married to you. I mean, this is the least of her worries.
Is that she doesn't want to be sitting up the front. And you eyeball.
Yes, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to you. Well, would you like it? You look like the kind of man who'd like attention.
No.
What are you going to be wearing tomorrow night? This is interesting.
I don't know. Something sort of like this, something similar.
Very trendy, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. So
would you like to be part of the show?
No, I don't want to be part of it.
Why?
Well, because she doesn't want to be part of it. I don't want to be. I just want to enjoy your talent and company. I don't want to go.
Well, but there is a point, or there is a part of the show where people get to ask me anything they want, and that is the part of the show I actually enjoy the most, because I know I've got to think on my feet and come up with something in the spur of the moment, and then the audience know that this is a completely spontaneous thing that hasn't happened another night.
Has it gone off the rails yet?
I got a great question from this girl. She says, my mum actually bought the tickets, but then she couldn't come in the end. So she goes, I'm 21. I just have a question for you. Who are you?
I love it. Hey, listen, thank you. You won't believe this, but was it yesterday? It was yesterday in that very room next door. I said, you are the nicest person I've ever met. when I have been on the road doing tours and stuff. And there was another Graham Norton. You remember Graham Norton?
Oh, yeah. I love
Graham Norton's lovely.
Was he nice?
Very nice.
But I'm nicer.
But you were nicer. And I said that in front of witnesses.
And you've interviewed
yesterday.
Donald Trump, haven't you? So you've met a lot of nice people.
I've met all the nice people. And I said you were the nicest person I've ever met.
Well, I wish I could say the same.
Yeah.
But why lie? I mean, you can't lie about these things. You're one of the nicest.
Yeah, one of them.
Top sort of 1,000.
Yeah, there.
Well, you are very nice, but I don't know you very well. So you're going to come and see me
tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know which night.
You don't want to let your listeners know.
No, it's not. It's not.
There'll be a riot.
I don't.
The police will have to be barricades.
Anyway, listen.
Let him pass in his very tight trousers. Kiri Te Kanawa Theatre tonight. Still some tickets available because we just added this. And then we've got a kids show at 11 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. And then I'll see you at 7:30 p.m.
Do you have a half-time?
Yes, it's called an interval in the theatre. If you've ever been to the theatre, it's called an interval. And in the interval, you can buy a wildly overpriced programme or an ice cream.
Fantastic.
Or you can change your jeans if you want. Spray on a new pair.
Good to see you.
Goodbye.
Nice
I have to go.
David Walliams, get out of here.
David Walliams.
David.
Jeez. I'm wasting my time. Okay. I think he's suffering. He's suffering.
Go.
Don't forget to take the medication.
8:22.